of stories to tell friends about the things I said. They tell me I'm so humble, I say I'm turning red. They let me lie to them and don't feel like they've been misled. They do so much to me, I'm losing touch, get me served on a silver platter, ask for seconds, they just let me. They tell me I'm a god, I'm lost in the facade, 6 feet off the ground. At all times I think I'm feeling odd. No matter what I make, they never see mistakes, making so much bread. I don't care that they're just being fake. They tell me they're below me, I act like I'm above. The people blend together, but I would be lost without their love. Can you heal me? Have I gained too much? When you become untouchable, you're unable to touch. Is there a real me? Pop the champagne. It hurts me just to think, and I don't do pain. Staying still, eyes closed, let the world just pass me by. I pay bills, nice clothes. If I fall, I think I'll die. Touch me, Midas, make me part of your design. None to guide us, I feel fear for the very last time. Lay still, restless, losing sleep while I lose my mind. All thrill, no stress, all my muses left behind. World is below, so high up and fear to fly. Lean in, let go, I feel fear for the very last time.
All right. How's it going, everybody? So I'm going to turn music down just a little bit so it's not overpowering my voice. So today, we're already working on Unreal. I already kind of got some stuff going. I was trying to fix everything the past couple days. And past day, I should say. And yeah, we're on our way. Just trying to get scenes blocked out right now, and we're gonna see what we can make here. Kind of already got audio set up because I already had an idea what I'm going to be doing, but it's going to be a short little video we're making of. It's called Achievement Unlocked. You guys will kind of see it as we develop it here, but I'm kind of excited to get this done and get it out there. So I did this animation in Blender. You can see here. So cut that in Blender, brought it into Unreal. I just got to fix some of the settings here for the depth of field and everything. No, wrong one over here. I always hate this one. Where's my focus? Okay. And then that's where the scene will cut right there. And he's like, "Holy shit!" And he's gonna get punted into Stranglethorn. So I just gotta fix the focus here a little bit, and then it'll kind of like cut right there to the next scene. So what I'll do is, oh, he's still kind of out of focus a little bit there. Can I bring this back a bit? you go. It's a bit better. So we start off focusing on him. Is his... Oh, I gotta check something. I gotta pop out of camera view here so I can see everything normally. Did I fix his eyes? I should have. Hold on. Easy fix. Where are his eyes? Does he not have... Hold on. We'll get this figured out. Let's go to browser here. Is it really in this? No. It should be. It's giving me some issues. And I don't know why. No, it should all be in here. I think it's fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, this one. This one's not set right. Hold on. You're not going to let me put one down? There we go. Specular. Apply? If it wants to apply. Okay. Did these not all save? No, they didn't. Man. I'm like, why does he look so, like, discolored? I should have fixed this before I brought him into Unreal, but now I got to do it the manual way, so that's okay. Hey, Stitch Grove. Okay. Specular. Got this for all of these now. So what happens when you don't do it beforehand? Okay. Ultrix, I have to re-bring him in because it's a new animation. That's right. Okay. We're okay. We'll get this set up. We're fine. Oh, I guess I should probably put this on screen to show you what I'm doing. I'm just applying a specular and turning it to 0. It's kind of hard to do both of these at the same time. Oh, shit. No. Just so I can grab the bottom. There we go. I'm just like, I gotta remember I'm streaming. I'm not working by myself where I can just have things on both monitors. So all I'm doing is pressing 1. That's giving me a vector, and I can just put 0, and that'll take the specular down. Basically all I'm doing. I could just copy paste that and make it easier, which I'm going to do. Okay. Easier if you just copy paste. Welcome to the wonderful world of editing where you have to do everything by hand and just it's tedious, but it's fun. I can sit here all day working on stuff like this, so. Okay. Copy or paste, not copy paste. I'm not copying anything. Okay, and then once I'm done here, there should fit. I still got to do the scroll too, unless I did the scroll already. We'll see. Either way, we'll get it fixed if not. I did not. I think the scroll's automatically done. Yeah. We're okay. Okay, now he looks a little bit better now. He doesn't look as bad. So it works. It's okay. All right. Make sure I can see my windows here. Here we go. So then we can go right in sequencer and... Oh, I need to fix that really quick with his hair. So with the hair, you can kind of see through it here. We're going to click on the actual node here. And we're just going to hit two-sided. Apply. Okay, I've got to do it to all of them or else it won't work. Yay, this is why you should edit your stuff before you bring them in. There you go. So now he's got that. Two-sided. Now his hair doesn't look all weird anymore. There we go. So let's go. Oh, shit. And then it's going to cut there. So we're going to go ahead and bring this node back because I want this to go just long enough to edit it. And then I'll probably go right to here, right to the end there. And then it'll cut to another scene, which we'll do in a second here. So how we render stuff. I don't know how the stream's going to react to me rendering this. We'll see. So we're just going to do a PNG EXR. 30 frames is fine. There's also another setting here that I have to change. Yes, we don't want this cinematic mode on because then it'll It won't do the lighting properly. So all the color and everything like that I'll do in Houdini. Do good old 4K. That way I can bring it down, or I can do it around. It'll look nice. No audio, of course. And we're going to put this into a folder. Don't look at my folders. They're messy. Ignore it. Achievement unlocked. Okay, so footage. That's where everything will go in there, and I'll make another folder and go from there. Okay. Let's see how much this tanks my computer. I'm at 60 FPS right now. It'll probably tank it. Let's capture. Yes, we want to save. Always save because this could crash. In this preview window, let us see if it's working fine. Ooh. Okay, I think it's just capturing that top window, top here, somewhere maybe. Hopefully. Why is it? Is it showing that little part right here? I think so. Let's go look at the window. Because you can look at stuff while it's going. Ooh, it's dark. Okay, we got to fix something here. Is it not picking the right camera? It's not. Wait. Okay, this is where we stop stuff. Capture's finished anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that did not capture the right camera. Let me go check that out. This is the perks of working live. Because we get to go and troubleshoot. Okay, let's go to the folder where we save that. Footage. Yeah, see, it's not capturing the right camera. This is like capturing another camera. What is going on? I shouldn't have to re-add the camera. Which one's it on? Let me get out of here for a second. Like, yeah, it's somewhere else on the map. That's fine. Everything else here is good. That is weird. It's also saying object binding. Bound object is missing. Oh, did it just not bind the camera? Still missing. What is missing? Everything's here. Really? What are you? What, okay, I gotta go check out what this error is spitting out here. It's like it's not finding the camera. Usually you can go to the Unreal Forms and see stuff, but most of the time you'll get like dead ends. To rebind it, right click on the actor and track. Okay. Can we do that? Is it this one that's bound? Hold on. Sounds like you're binding between the track data and the actor got lost. You might be able to rebind it by right-clicking on the actor and click Assign Actor. But we tried that already. But it's not working. See, it says it's bound. Oh. Are we good now? Maybe that's it. It's got the Cinecat. Okay, we're going to try capturing one more time. Let's make sure the overwrite button's on, though. Where is I think it's under here. No, where's my overwrite? There it is. Overwrite existing. Let's try that again. Yeah, save selection. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I think we got it. Okay, yes, we've got it. It's working. It's not overwriting it though, but we got it. It's capturing the right spot. It's a little bright when it's close. I'm gonna have to fix the lighting there. Looks good here. It's only tanking my FPS like a couple seconds. Just while it's doing it. It should be good. Okay. Now, anytime you do this stuff, you gotta import it properly. Let's see here. Let's go to media pool. No, we gotta go over here to media and do it here. I think the 3 dots. No, where is it? Is it up here? Sequence. Okay. So all we have to do is drag this in. It's okay. It found it. It's fine. It found it. We go to edit. Did it? Oh, it didn't find it. Let's go to cut. Is it in here? No. Why didn't it find it? Oh, because I got to put it in here. I'm still learning DaVinci Resolve, so we'll get there eventually. It's not. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, hold on. We got to go into edit so it knows. Okay. We're just going to do this as far as you don't hear the audio. Ooh, the exposure is really bad that close. It gets better as it moves away. Okay, that looks fine. Exposure is really bad close. We're going to have to see if we can fix that. Looks fine here, but it's a problem. When you render, it's where you see the real shit happening. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So let's check the exposure settings on the camera. Everything's fine. Let's just make sure the auto's on. And we'll try it again. I'm going to delete what's in there so that we don't... Oh, it does replace it. Just takes a minute. Okay, we're going to capture movie. Save. If this doesn't fix it, we'll try it again. It's still overexposed. It's just for that first scene. Okay, I'm going to stop capturing. It's just for that first scene. I think it's just the way the camera is. I did do the exposure, but why is it not? Okay, we're going to fix it right here. See, now it's starting to show it. This is what I mean. One is way too bright. Let's do 0.5. 0.4. I don't want to go down too low. I think 0.3 is going to be fine. 0.3. Yeah, 0.3 fits pretty well. Okay. Let's try it again. Might not work. We'll see. I think that's still going to be too bright in the first scene there. I might have to edit it in post. It's probably because the camera's just too close. Probably have to just edit something in post, but we'll see. I'm going to stop capturing for a second because I know it's not working. Okay, I turned this off, yes. Maybe these need it now. Maybe the last time I did something, I fucked something up. This will probably change it, though. I don't like using cinematic mode because it'll do that. No, maybe, no, yes, maybe. Okay, that's not doing anything. And hey, we hit 50 subs on YouTube today, which is awesome. Appreciate that a lot to everybody that's subscribed to the channel. I'm gonna probably have to fix this in post. There's just no way around it. I just need to update it with the first few frames. But it's like it's like I set the exposure. It might just be Unreal being stupid. Thank you. I can't wait to grow the channel. I can't wait to make more videos and more tutorials and everything like that. I'm really excited for it. Yeah, see that first scene. It's over. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do this. So we're gonna grab everything here. And I'm going to move it forward a couple scenes here. I wanted to grab everything. Thank you. Can I grab everything? It's going to be stupid. It's okay. We'll move it a couple frames just to give it a second to initialize, because that's the problem with Unreal. We're actually going to do this. We're going to move it back. We're going to have a first couple seconds of the scene like this, but it's fine. Cutting is a thing. Let's try that. I know Unreal does have an issue with like the first couple scenes, like it tries to initialize. Hopefully this fixes it. It's oh my gosh, okay. Maybe it's just that first couple scenes. It should. As you start backing out, I should be able to cut there. If not, I'll move it back a bit more and I'll try re-rendering. We'll see what happens. The music here is a good friend of mine. They're a musician and their name is Grey Knight. They're actually going to be doing the raid dance video we're working on, as well as a couple other videos we have planned in the future. So, really excited for that. Okay, I should be able to cut off the first couple frames there. And then as it comes in, I can just edit it. Okay. Let's see how it looks now in here. I'm going to delete this. We're going to get rid of it out of here. We're going to go back to media. And we're just going to get rid of it here. Really? Delete permanently. I got to do it like that, I guess. Delete key just doesn't work. Oh, shit. That actually deletes it from the thing, too. I got to re-render it. That's good to know that it updates. We know that for future. Okay, I got to re-render. Don't delete it ever, because it'll fix itself. Actually, nah. Maybe that happened for a good reason. We're going to stop capture really quick. Okay, I'm going to move it back a bit more. So there's a couple of more seconds to initiate. Actually, we're going to go back here. There we go. We'll try that now. That should hopefully fix everything. Always save. Now hopefully take that couple seconds to initiate. And then by the time it's cleared up, yeah. So that's what we do. So now as you can see, I can get rid of all these frames. And then where it actually starts right here, I could just easily edit that and clip that part out. So we're good. We are good to go for that. Once this is done and we have the scene done, I'll create another folder that'll be scene 2. I'm probably going to do like the overhead shot, change the scene up a little bit. Actually, you know what? Because we've got to create the kicking one next. So I'll do that. And then I'll do the other scenes afterwards, the easy ones to do. Okay. I should have done the hardest scene first, like the kicking one. It's not too hard. It's just setting it up properly with the animations. And then I'll have to cut it and have him doing his little part afterwards. I might have to get some other animations as well, which I've got to open up the Brave browser because Mixamo doesn't work very well on anything else. Okay, that's done. So we're going to go back here. Okay, so it automatically picks it up, which is kind of cool. Let's play. I think it's this one. Ooh, why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Hold on. Do we have to add both of them? We shouldn't have to. So then we'll cut it right here. This is where we'll start it. So we'll start off with one scene and then we'll puts it down, sees the guy come in, drops the scroll, and then probably cut there. I mean, once we actually get this working. In fact, let me move this forward because this is the part where he actually says he'll see that when he does this part with the mouth here. So that gets me every time. Love it. So we'll see this part. We'll have background noise, ambient stuff. And then it's when he gets kicked. So I might add like another thing, like that kills me every time. Okay, I gotta get back to like I gotta get this going. Okay, so we're just gonna close that out for now. I'm gonna go ahead and rename this sequence. I can go back to it and edit it later. So I don't think I can save as, can I? There it is. So I'll rename this. Before kick scene, technically scene 2, so that way we can keep this stuff. So I'll click that off. Camera's right there. I'm just going to duplicate this. And now it's lagging on me. Just trying to load everything up. There we go. Just took a second. Taking a second, I should say. I'll be free up in a second here. There we go. So we've got that one now. We've got this one open. Just to make sure. I'm going to close it and I'm going to reopen it. There we go. So now we're on a new scene. Now I can keep the camera settings, everything else like that. Have them good to go. There we go. I don't want that to be animated. Okay. I need like a third monitor eventually so I can have like the meld stuff open. Okay. So that's that first scene. Okay. Now we can keep the camera, and I can get rid of Mr. Nomi here. And get him in here. Yes, it's fine. Okay. So we got the camera. I'll just get rid of this stuff right here. And then we won't have it move. Okay. We're going to keep it like that. Set a camera actor. We're just going to move this over. Okay. Now, we got to bring in the other character. So I'll bring in my kick here. I've got to also do the textures. They're also scaled very weird. But we can just scale them up. I forgot I had to fix the textures on them. Now I got to go grab those. Okay. Let's see here. I got to go back here because it's in this folder. All right, here we go. Where's the other textures for that? I gotta find out where I saved them. Is it in here? I know I saved them somewhere. I got them. Okay. So I got that for that, and I got the hair and the eyes. Always save stuff. I need to get this character because this is going to be like a main focus character in the future. I need to get him saved properly. So I've got to really change the names of these sometimes because I got to kind of play and see like, oh, which one's this one? I think this is the shoulder armor though. Might be wrong. We'll find out. Nope. That's going to be this one right here. Now I know which one's which. I just got to rename them. Which I will do off screen because that's boring as hell. Okay, so let's set up. This is the belt. At least that one's easy to find. So we'll get rid of this. It's kind of hard for me to put them both on screen and be able to see stuff. So I'm just doing the same thing I did before. I'm just adding in the textures. The shoulder armor, which uses the same one. Everything's in the same texture file, which is kind of nice. So we're going to bring this in. Bring that in, and one of his shoulders should be on. There we go. It kind of fucks up a little bit, but you're not going to see it. It's fine. It's movie magic. It's the other shoulder, which will use the same texture file. Okay. Apply. That's that done. I think data 19 is the hair. Possibly. We'll find out. If it's not the hair, it's the eyes. I usually rename them, but again, all the problems I had going on, that was the eyes. I was right. I was just so annoyed with everything. I'll bring the eyes texture in. And now he doesn't look like a weird dead dude. And the hair is the only white one because he's got white hair. Okay. Let's grab the hair texture. Pop that in, and he should be looking better. Hey, now he doesn't look weird. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and add him to the sequence. There we go. We're going to move him around because we got to be in somewhat the same spot. So this animation isn't a root animation, unfortunately, but it's okay. We can fix it. Now we have to add the animation to him. Goalkeeper kick. So there he goes. And we'll key him so that way he stays on the floor and he doesn't look all weird. Look at that. Goal. Okay. So we'll get the camera kind of set up here. Now we just got to find the right shot. And we'll fix all the... Okay, camera stuff here in a second. So he's gone, so I'll focus in on him for now. Where are we here? Okay. Okay, we'll keep the camera there. And I gotta go bring in the other gnome. Yes, I have several versions of the gnome. Different animations. Okay, not him. It's in here. It's in... Is it in the... Oh, no? Okay, he's in here. Okay, so... We're gonna bring him in. He's so tiny. This is what I mean. Like, scaling is off sometimes. So we're gonna bring him up a bit. I think gnomes go... Just for clarity of film, we'll put him right there. And we're going to set him up to be kicked and punted across the map. Before I do anything else, I've got to line up this kick, which is funny. So I might have to move him back a little bit. Yeah, so we're going to get the kick going. And we're going to put him... Yeah, see what I mean? Root motion's not... So we're going to go... That's where we want the kick to happen. So we're going to go here. So now when he's going to be back here and kick, and we'll kick him right into the... We're also going to spin him around just a little bit and we'll reposition him. This is why I hate... without being root motion, but you work with what you have in Mixamo. So he's way off. Make sure he's actually touching the grass. Okay. So we'll see how that looks. So 1, 2, kick, boom. Once you actually see it from the angle, you won't be able to tell. Again, movie magic. But we will track him a bit. So I'm going to actually start keyframing. So I'll go to the beginning here. Make sure he's all the way over. And I'm going to do... Actually, I want this to be forward a bit. And he needs to be added, actually. Before I forget, I need to be able to add him. Okay. So, gnome character... First animation we're going to add is the, because he's already dropped the scroll. So we're going to go critical hit, combat critical. See, so that's how I'm making him look like he's getting kicked in the stomach. So right there, that's where the kick will happen. So it'll be like right here. Oh. Right there. Hey! How's it going, Sir Tomshire? Can you... Yeah, you did catch it. We're just getting everything... Actually, I'm going to close this out so I can see what's going on. So as soon as the kick comes... And we'll clip it so it'll look proper. But we want to... position him in the right spot so it looks like he's getting kicked. So right there. So boom, and then he'll go flying. We'll animate the thing here in a second. So, and then we'll merge some animations in here because we want to be able to merge that. So I'm gonna add another animation. Now I need my other window. Close it and I need it. So I think we're going to do I think the jump one is what we're using. It's going to go into the jump one. So it actually looks like he's flying through the air. So we're just going to add this. So I'll kind of show you here. When he hits, he'll go like that and he'll go flying. So I'll just go in a little bit. So right there. And this will have to be moved over a bit, which is fine. So right about here. And I think I've actually got to move this actually. there. Actually, no, we gotta just click that there. Kick is gonna happen right here. So this has got to be moved over. And then this has got to be moved right in. Knocked, maybe he's getting sent flying that way, right? So knockdown, he'll go to the ground. But you'll see what I mean in a minute here. If I can get this set up right, we just need a couple seconds of that. See, and then he'll go into like a flying state. I'll try the knockdown one. Let's see if I have knockdown. I might have to go get it. I do not have knockdown. Let me open up. I had to use the old WoW model viewer. Like the WAD one, because animations aren't that great. And I learned the hard way. Oh, excuse me. I got a lot of sleep. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need more caffeine. I learned the hard way that it is hard to use auto rig on a gnome. Just saying. They've only got 4 fingers, so it doesn't like it. Okay, so we're going to wait for this to open. And we'll try the knockdown. We'll see how that one works. But I've got to... Once he goes flying in the air, you won't be able to tell. Which is perfect. I'm actually going to animate that really quickly here. So the kick will happen. So he'll go flying right here. So we'll start the transform. I mean, that works. It's a Blender add-on. So we'll go there. And then we'll come to the end here. And this is the easy part. So we're going to bring him up. And we're going to send him all the way in the back here. And we're going to send him flying through the air. And I kind of want him to go kind of just through that opening right there. So I got to fix the camera, but he'll go flying. I can fix the camera right now, actually. So it's probably going to end up being somewhere here. Boom. Goes flying. Right through the brush right there. The UE quick rig? I've never heard about that one. I know there's... Are you talking about with the auto rig? Or are you talking about like a plugin for Cinema 4D? So, boom. He needs to start flying right there. So I need to bring this up a little bit. So right there. Yeah. Boom. I do want to try the knockback one though. Because it does not want to seem to load. I'll fix that in a second. So we start off like this. And we'll click. It'll probably... I want to do the running start. So I might keep like an idle animation. Or like a scared animation. Boom. Just so it doesn't look like he's standing there. Because I do want that kind of lead up to it. Cower. I think I have the cower animation. Yes, I do. Okay. So we're going to add the cower animation really quick. And we're going to... So we'll probably come in from right here. And then boom. I might make him spin too, actually. We'll add a bit of a roll. Bit of a rotation. That needs to be back here a bit. Actually, yeah, 1 sec. There we go. Boom. And then I've actually got to set my... I've got to change my thing on here because it's going to old song. Let's go here. Cool. Ones that won't get my VOD muted. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and click on him. Make sure I actually click the right one. There we go. And I'll do all the background blur stuff in a bit. Oh, I have that. Shoot. That's right. I got to clear all this first because it's a new scene. So make sure he's in focus. And then scene will start right here. Boom. And he's gone. Okay, now I got to, oh, shit. I got to make him rotate. I think him spinning a little bit would be funny. Okay. Back down here to my rotation. For the gnome character. So we've got the rotation set here. And I believe it's going to be... I'm just going to do this so I can see which one it is here. No, we don't want it. I think it's the pitch. Yeah, we want the pitch to be... So we'll go about here. And we'll change the pitch up to a high number so he spins. So, boom. I might update this so he's just a little bit slower. Not too slow. But I want people to actually be able to see him go. Bit more maybe. And I might make this even just a little slower so he's not spinning completely. Like, yeah. And I'll have to make him go farther because you can kind of still see him there. And I want to make it... Oh, no, you can't see him. Oh, you can. Just a little bit. I'll send him flying. Where the hell is he anyways? If I click on him, it should show his trajectory. I can't even talk today. Now I lost where the fuck I was now. I know it's near the... Oh, where the hell am I now? Okay. We found ourselves. So he's going to go running off there. We're going to click on him. Just so we can kind of see end up where he is. It's the gizmo spinning. Oh, he's felt far enough. Yeah. I sent him fucking flying. We're golden. We are golden there. Okay. And then we'll cut to another scene of him standing forward and doing like a little cheer animation. So he's gone. Okay. So might bring this back a bit just so he's starting. I don't want to move that though. I just want to move this. That's all. There we go. That way I can kind of mess around with it a little bit and clip it where I need to if the animation starts sooner. So, and bye-bye, gnome, get out of here. He's gone. And then there'll be like a little twinkle. He'll restart, but I need to... No, shit. And then I'll cut to another scene where he's like cheering and like you'll see the little twinkle. Oh shit. Keep moving shit. Oh, why did his animation stop? What the fuck? Oh, what? Why is it not looping? Okay, I'm just going to remove that and re-add it. Unreal being Unreal. Like it should, yeah, it should be. Well, I can't see him because he's all the way out there. It should be working for the whole thing. There it goes. Maybe it's just a weird glitch. No, why is it stopping right there? Do I have something weird going on here? Oh, did I not get the right one with that? Let me go into the cower. I might have to just delete some frames just to make it loop. Yeah, I just got to delete some frames. So it stops right on there. And delete some frames. Now he loops. Okay. just gotta save it now. There we go. Cool. I still have to do the achievement unlock thing as well eventually. I'll have to open up WoW Export and get the actual image like that, and I'll have to go and edit it in After Effects. I do not know why I'm tired. I should not be yawning. I got enough sleep. Okay. Let's see here. And boom. Just want to make sure that kick looks good. Let's go ahead and drop out of the camera. I mean, yeah, it looks close enough. I might move him forward a bit more. Just like a tiny, tiny bit. That way he'll... Oh, that looks better. Let's see what it looks like in the camera view, though. That's what's important. That's what the camera sees. Boom! Oh, that looks better. I think it might be hitting too... Yeah, it's too early. So let's just do that. And then maybe move it there so he'll... Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I want to get, I don't know why model viewer is not loading up. Maybe try closing it out. Task manager. Let's see what's going on with it. Because it's being a butt. Where is it? End task. Might be because I have everything else going on right now. Yes, you can open. Yes, okay, I didn't get that option last time, so it's going to work this time. And we'll get the cower, or the knockback. Also for dummy, usually deleting the user settings fixes it. I never even knew that. Yeah. I know there's WMV and there's WMVX. WMVX is got problems, major problems with the animations. I mean, so does WoW Export right now. You can't even bring .gib or GLTF file into Unreal because it'll just stretch everything out. It's not gonna let me open WoW Model View right now. God damn it. It's trying to do something. I'll just let it load up for a minute. Is it just behind all this? Nope. Sometimes it gets stuck behind other windows. I gotta see if I can find a... I think I'll download this one. And also see if I can find like a flex animation or a thumbs up one too. Yes, I know. Okay, that's saved in there. And then flex. Is there a flex animation? No. That's another root motion one. Non-root motion. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can figure out what's going on with my model view here. No, you're already trying to start. You're not starting. Okay. Run this. I'm going to run an administrator. Usually that helps. Yes. The window's not even popping up, so it's stuck somewhere. I think that's what's going on. No, it's right there. It's not. It's messed up right now. Damn it. I'm gonna go open the where I put it, where I installed it, and see if I can. I think this is it. Yeah, here it is. I'm going to delete the user settings and see if that does work. Let's end tasks. I know it's not going to open up. Okay. User settings. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's try it again. If not, then I just got to figure out what's going on with it. There we go. Hey, you're right. User settings work. Oh, now I got to go find the damn thing, though. I know it's under... Why am I having a brain fart? There we go. Where is it under? Sorry, I said to sneeze. Okay, G. And where's Warlords? There it is. Okay. Let that load. Hopefully it actually loads. I got the actual window up this time. This part usually takes a minute anyways. I've got the character saved, so if I get the knockback, it might look better. Maybe. I think it will. We'll see. If it ever loads. It might honestly be because I have a bunch. Like, what's my current usage at? I'm like at 83% CPU because of it. Oh. Well, that disappeared, so hopefully we'll get it to load here in a second. So how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a good day. Oh, hey, there we go. We're loaded. So character. Load character. No, there he is. Hopefully it still works. Give it a second. It's got to compute all that. There he is. Okay. So let's go ahead and look for the knockback and let's just double check. I think it's knocked down. I know everything's like going by numbers, but I wish everything just went by like proper name. I guess it is technically. Knocked down. See, he flips. So I don't. Oh, that might look pretty good. We'll see. Let's go ahead and do this. Export model FBX. We'll try it. We'll see. Oh my god. Knock it down. We'll see. If it works, awesome. What number was it? 57. Went too far. There it is. Knocked down. Okay. I tried doing all the animations at one point. It crashes fucking WoW model here. I don't do that anymore. Like, at all. Achievement unlocked. 3D models. Gnome. And knockdown. I'm going to go ahead and drop this into Unreal. Get out of there. We'll add him here. Where is he? Gnome. Oh, it's in here. That's why I can't find it. Okay. Gnome knockdown. There it is. Okay. Okay, and just animation only. Using that. All right. Let's see how this looks. If this works, hell yeah, man. So instead of the jump, and I think maybe we'll see. Maybe we can keep the crit in there. Maybe this will just work. Okay. Oh, I like how he spins, but I gotta. That kind of looks cool. Boom. But I don't know. Maybe we'll see about keeping. We'll get rid of this one and see if it works. I don't think it'll look the same. Yeah, I can see he'll flip. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know which one I like now. I kind of like the other one, though, because he looks like he's like, oof, getting kicked in the stomach. SL versions might have its problem. I might do the Shadowlands version. Because, yeah, the animations thing sucks. Like, none of the animations work. I know... while while model viewer X like just doesn't work properly. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I like the spin, but he kind of flips weird there a little bit. I think it's because I actually have the rotation on, but I don't know. I like him getting like. I do like seeing him fly like that, but the knockdown I feel. Let's go back to that one really quick. Let's see what it looks like. Because I like the oof, like the kick there. So I'll go back to it. Luckily, we can undo. So I just feel like that, like, because he reacts to the kick, right? Like, boof. And then he, like, might start the spinning earlier. Yeah, I might honestly try the Shadowlands version. See how that works. See, and then, like... Might just meld that a little better. Maybe. See, that's a good reaction right there. He's got to move it over a bit more. So let me move this. See, like it's too early. No, there's nothing there. Maybe a bit. Now I'm not seeing that kick though. Let's go back. So I like that initial like oomph that he gets from that. Let's see if we can. Just maybe a little bit. Maybe that's a bit better. Might be a little quick. Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting about that. And then I can kind of like, yeah. Yeah, I can focus on it more. Thanks for that tip. I always forget to turn that off. So I want it to move. I think that looks flows a little bit better. And I just got to fix some of the rotation shit. Might actually move that back there a little bit now. And then actually move the rotation back a little bit. See if that helps. Bit more. And that's way too quick. So move it back. And I'll move this back a little bit. That's looking a bit better. Oh, see, yeah. What I'll do is I'll add a frame there just so I can adjust this a little bit. And then put that to 0. Actually, I don't need that really. So there's the initial boof. It's just a lot of playing around. Because if I move it too close, then he really spins and it looks really weird. No, I'm moving shit I don't want to. There we go. Okay, now I think I just got to put this back in. Probably right here, closer in here. A bit closer. Maybe the knockback will work better actually there. Knock down. I should say knock back, knock down. See what that looks like. So yeah, it's maybe I can turn off the rotation if I do that. We'll try something if I turn off the rotation. And then use the knockback, maybe? Knockdown? Yeah, see, I don't like the way that... Let me undo that so I can kind of see what he's looking like. So there's initial kick. Yeah, no. It's just too much of a quick jump there. Let's use... Let's go back to the jump animation. Let's put that back in there. If I can spell right. Okay. Because I think that looks the best, honestly. Boom. And I'll turn the rotation back on. Spin it up. Don't think we need that much. Actually, maybe we need just a little more. Just a little more. Just so we get the spin quicker. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. And then I'll have to just move it back a bit. There's more power on the spin. There he goes. Boom. Bye-bye. Maybe back a bit more. We'll make him a little slower. It's just a lot of fine tuning. Match up that with the it looks so stupid, but I love it. He's just accepted his fate. Okay, let's see here. Let's bring this back. Let's grab him. Let's get out of here for a second so I can just fuck around with this. Okay. So he'll get kicked off there. Maybe we'll have him spin faster. So I like how he just looks like he's just like, whoa, shit. But then it's like it's comedic, but it's too comedic. Like the spins are just too much, but boom. Let's make sure that's still, yeah. He's just gone and it'll be a little twinkle. But I want, I might have to find a different kicking animation for him because, like, if I switch to animation, it'll move. It'll look weird. And I kind of want that little bit of time. Maybe, I don't know, because, like, if I extend it out, he'll just go back. That's the problem. And And then if I put another animation in there, I'll show you. Where are we here? Where the hell are we? Here we go. Let's go back to anims, character, human. Because I have a couple of animations in here. See, and if I had the cheering, because this doesn't have the root motion, it he moves. I could go into there and actually just update it. Like if I go in here, I can change it and make it have a root motion, but if I just set this up, force lock, and then if I get out of camera view so I can see what I'm doing, I can make him stay in one spot, and then I can just animate him moving. And see, he's still kind of, yeah. Like, I just don't like this kick animation. What I usually do is cut the animation after the quick action and slow the cut half quite a bit. Yeah, that could work too, yeah. See, we'll just do this real quick. Go back to this. Because I do like him moving like that. It's just easier to animate. I might do that. I might do this slow. Just have kind of like a boom. And yeah, we'll get rid of that. Oh, I got rid of the wrong one. We want to get rid of this one. I'll get it figured out though. I might just find another kick animation. Let's see. Mixed mode does not have a lot of great kick animations. Is there one? I don't think there's one built into Unreal. Maybe I have. Let me go take a look at my FabStar and see if I have any animations. Let's see. For Warrior, maybe there's a kick animation in there. Monsters, brief animations pack. Yeah, it's got some good stuff in there, but as far as variety goes, like, yeah, no, they don't. Like, most of the kick stuff they have on there is like fighting and kicking and stuff. The one animation that has that, and it's like it's a non-root animation, which sucks, but I'll figure it out. If my FabStar wants to fucking work. Okay, I don't think this is gonna have anything that I want in these ones. Is there any like free kick animation? Sometimes you'll get lucky and find an animation on here. Free products? Oh. It's animation warping. This is probably, oh, it's a kick as in like a kick flip from yeah, we don't want that. I don't know if there's anything in this one. I'd animate it myself, but I suck at animation still. I'm still learning how to animate, so yeah, I don't think this is it. This is just more locomotion stuff. Probably just have to work with what I got. I do want to get this one as well. It's in my library. The free one is. I want to get the paid one. Don't need that. That's ALS animations. Actually, let me see if there might be some. There might be some. Rococo might have some free ones. Animations kick. Let's see here. 13 fight animations. Maybe there's a good one in there. We'll see. Yes, I will enter all my information so you can sell it. There we go. Okay. Download the free mock-up. Oh, it's just a mock-up? There's probably not even a kick in here. No, my luck. Download it. If it wants to let me download it. I want to see first. Boxing. See, it's going to be like kick, like knife fight, knockout. Yeah, it's just fight stuff. That one's not going to work. We will find some. Free Unreal. Maybe soccer. Ball kick animation. If I can type right. Kick animation. So I just need something like he's kicking a ball. Like, maybe just ball kick animation instead of soccer ball kick. I don't know why I typed in soccer ball. Bunch of cool little videos on how to do it. Might make my own one day, but I just don't want to do it right this second. I'll save the video. Okay. I have 500 free animations with this one, but I think this is just locomotive. I don't think it's actual. I mean, this is still be fucking work for future shit, but that's the thing that I was just looking at there. It's up here, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. It's got like 500 animations in there, 500 plus game ready animations. There might be. Oh, but I gotta create another. I hate that, man. When you gotta create a project and then export stuff out, I hate that so much. Just let me add the animations. Third person captions driven locomotion powered by motion matching, complete with walk, run, jump, and fall states. Yeah, see, like simple traversal system showcasing motion match blends. In-game ready animation compatible with UE5 mannequin. Runtime new tools. See, like, I don't know if it's gonna have anything that I need in there. It's 500. It's possible, but I'd rather just get an animation just for that. I'm probably just gonna have to just continue with this and figure this out. And then, like I said, I could lock the root motion, force it, and then just animate him running. Maybe I can add the cheer one in now, maybe? We'll see. If I do it long enough, maybe it'll just blend fine. I mean, I could show him from the back like this and like do that and then just like that could work. I can make that work. Nobody needs to see his feet. Nobody will know. So yeah, we'll clip to do that. And we can literally just, I want to find a better cheering. I do not like this cheer animation. But again, mix mode doesn't have a variety of stuff like that. Is there one built in? Let's see if there's one built into Unreal already. Let's go to content, cheer. I don't think there's, no, just the ones I downloaded. Maybe a dance animation. Hold on. Oh, 4.17. That's an old one. Cheering mocap animations. Ooh. It's probably paid. God damn. That'd be cool, but I am broke as fuck and I cannot afford to pay $50. I'm going to save this though in my library because I'll get that eventually. Let's go back to Fab. Now that I'll just deal with that. Cheer animation. Let's go to free. Okay. Guaranteed there's probably nothing here. Zombie packs. There might be something in here. Various attitudes animation. Ooh, what's this one? I think this is just more. It's back. Okay, here we go. Happy guy, crying guy, laughing guy with a mad laugh guy who waves. Maybe I'll have him wave or something like that. Maybe we'll do a waving animation instead of a cheer. That might work. Let's see if Mixamo has one really quick. Like a wave animation. He's like just waving goodbye. Might be funnier. Let's see. Not the actual wave of the sports thing. Jesus, they're very specific. Okay. I gotta download this one, see what this one does. Luckily I can just add no compatible, that's fine. Right here. That's fine. We can do 5.4. It'll work. They're just animations. They'll all work. They will work just fine. Gonna get going for tonight. Want to get some sleep and be productive with my own editing tomorrow. Good luck. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Video will probably be out sometime tomorrow. But thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Okay. So we're gonna add this pack. And we're gonna do a waving animation instead. Okay. Just gotta wait for this pack to download and then we'll go from there. Oop. Okay, it should be done. Let's go see here. Where is it? Here it is. Attitudes. Okay. Animations. Happy guy, angry guy, waving guy. Let's see what that looks like. We're gonna go with retarget. Of course. I'll sit here and wait. Okay. I gotta quickly go grab. I hate when it disappears like that. There we go. Models, character, human. Okay, and we'll grab. Of course, it's doing that. This guy right here. Where is it? Wave. Where's the wave one? Great guy who waves. Okay, we'll see what this looks like. Here, models, character, human. We'll put it there. Export. We'll see what this looks like. Should work. If not, I'll find another one. I gotta see if I can still see if I can find a kick animation. Let's go here. Model. So we'll go to character, human, and there's the wave. Okay. Let's see how this works. So we're gonna delete this. We're gonna guy who waves. See how this works. I'll have to move back a little bit, like right here, just to kind of show him waving. I feel that's like way too high of a wave. We'll figure it out. There's one on. I think I'll grab the one from Mixamo. Waving. We'll go add this one in. Okay. Waving. I do not want to use that guy. Actually, don't want to use any because we're importing its own skin, and we'll retarget it. Okay. So we'll right click and we go to retarget animations on Unreal. That gives us this window. I can't keep it there though because it doesn't like it. Like it goes through everything. It doesn't just stay on top. I know there's a way to fix that, I think, but it's whatever. Okay, I'm going to grab this down and we'll retarget this. Kind of looks a little sissy, but we'll see what it looks like. Achievement unlocked, models, characters, human. Export it. Okay. We'll see what that one looks like compared, because that wave that was on there originally is like really overpowered. It should loop. So yeah, that's a bit better. I can slow the animation down too a little bit in post. And then it'll like cut to a scene like this. And then it'll pop up right in the bottom. Achievement unlocked. Kick 100 out of 100 gnomes achievement. That'll have to be done on off stream though, because I got to make that in After Effects and all that stuff. So, all right. All right, guys, I got to take a quick break. I got to use the washroom and all that fun stuff. I will be back in about 10 minutes. All right, sorry about that, guys. We are back. Turn this down a bit so again you can hear. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So we've got the kick that happens, which I've got to fix that. Which still ends right there, so we'll bring this over, see how this looks. That's too quick. I just don't know if I like that wave. I probably won't use that one. See if I can find some better animations here. Okay. So yeah, I don't like the wave. Let me see here. And I'm probably gonna have to end up using this kick. So I got to turn off the root motion just so we can get that back. So we'll have that, and boom, it's gone. I might just end up, honestly, just clipping it. And boom. And what I'll do is I'll probably clip it right there. Save that, and then we'll go to another file. Another little thing there. And we'll do like a close-up behind him waving, and we'll just show another scene of him going. So I might render that out. Yeah, that's the end of that. Get a couple more seconds out of it. Get as many seconds out of that as I can. There he goes. Okay. And boom. Okay, so we're going to render that out. I'm going to bring this back up. And I'm going to create another folder. We don't want to replace that one. So we'll just name this like scene 1, because technically it's scene 1. Well, scene 2, 3, whatever. I'll figure it out. I know exactly what I'm looking at. All right, we're going to capture this. We're going to save selected. The kick is fine. We'll figure it out. And we'll do it in post. Open the capture scene so we can see it. And I'm going to have to do that thing again because we got some bright. I might adjust it though. Where it starts, I think, will be good. I've got to do a voiceover for the character because what he's going to say is Gnome's going to be talking like, I wonder where that quest is, and then he'll hear the human say, finally, the last gnome, and he'll be like, huh? And then he'll look up and get kicked. I know I was gone for a little bit there, but I'm probably going to have to end stream it. It's almost 5 o'clock here. Probably find somebody to raid out. Also, my frames drop a lot during this. Holy hell. And then I'll be back streaming again tomorrow. I'm going to try and stream at least twice a week. Now, I'm trying to see if this person's still alive or not. Everything is lagging. I can't tell if they're because it's cutting out a lot. I think they're still streaming. So we're going to go and raid a good friend of mine. I think I got to do this on here. I think. I know there's no rating on YouTube. /raid. Can we still do this? Is this possible? I haven't done this in a long time. Does that work? Yes. Okay, guys. We're going to be raiding here. I want to thank y'all for being here. We'll catch you on tomorrow's stream, hopefully with some more updates on the video here. But we will catch you all later. Have a fun night.